He called me the next day and was like, you had a condom in your trash can and stuff. I'm like, that wasn't my condom. I don't use condoms, baby.
Right.
I'm the raw dog queen.
Wow.
So that didn't come from me.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Let's get into that.
Yeah, like what makes you the queen? Like the queen is like.
I know a couple bitches. Don't believe in condoms also, so it makes you like
the queen of it.
I ain't gonna lie.
You just hate Trojan? Like you hate latex?
I do. And they make your stink. And they stink. They smell like fish.
Lord have mercy.
I don't think that's the condom you smelling, baby. What are you talking about?
Sexyy Red's so-called incurable STI? What if she started the rumor and cashed $1 million before it cooled? The St. Louis firecracker who rapped about booty hole brown watched the internet whisper infection, then dropped lip gloss shades like gonorrhea and yellow discharge, selling out in 4 minutes. Tonight, I'll show you the trademark dates, the Shopify leak, and the tweets nobody's connecting. Did Sexyy Red flip shame into a 6-figure payday? Or is the internet buying the biggest scam of 2025? Stick around, the receipts are wild. Spring 2023. Wu Brazy, Sexyy Red's ex and father of her son, goes live, phone shaking. Tell him you burning like you lied to me. Off screen, Red laughs. I might burn everybody in this room. Clip ends. Within 60 minutes, 70K retweets, 2 million TikTok views. Hashtag #pound town plague trends. Blogs detonate headlines. Spotify spins spike 35%. Red hops on her story. Shrug, smirk, 2 laughing emojis. No denial. The internet, smelling blood. Really, discharge. Circles fast. Meanwhile, in silence, her lawyers lock down a brand new trademark. Northside Princess Trademark Cosmetics, filed the very day the rumor explodes. Stick around. In 60 seconds, I'll show you those filings. Proof this infection may have been phase 1 of $1 million play. Fast forward to a steamy June afternoon inside Angela Yee's lip service studio. Colored lights pulse, the panel's giggling about dating disasters. Then Sexyy Red glides up to the mic, eyelashes practically waving at the camera. She doesn't ease in. She body slams the conversation. I don't use condoms, baby. Trojan makes you say nay. The room freezes. Angela's eyebrows hit orbit. Co-host Gigi stutters, wait, like, ever? Red just shrugs and doubles down. Caught chlamydia twice, from the same dude. Raw dog queen, that's me. Gasp, laughter, hand over mouth disbelief, all at once. The clip feels part comedy set, part public health PSA gone rogue. And outside that studio, the internet has a meltdown. Within hours, Google searches for Sexyy Red STD spike 310%, outranking searches for her own single, Pound Town. Meme pages run side-by-side screenshots. Her quote on the left, a Trojan logo on the right, RIP to latex splashed underneath. TikTok teens lip-sync the raw dog queen line, while doctors stitch reactions explaining antibiotic resistance. Even the CDC's social team throws subtle shade, tweeting a link to their safe sex basics page with the eyes emoji. But here's the part casual scrollers missed. While blogs churn out think pieces, is honesty the new marketing? Sexyy Red drops a cryptic 23-word tweet. Bad press pays the best. Watch the math. Kiss. No context, no follow-up, just that. Fans screenshot it, skeptics roll their eyes. Yet buried in legal databases, her lawyers quietly finalize paperwork for a cosmetics trademark. Northside Princess Trademark. Same week, a Shopify storefront, coded neon pink and glitch-free, gets its test orders. The timing is suspiciously perfect. Chatter at peak volume, curiosity at fever pitch. Think about it. Every share, every shocked podcast replay, every late night roast on Twitter equals more eyeballs. Googling her name, eyeballs that will soon land on products called gonorrhea and yellow discharge. It's like she's turning the entire internet into a free ad funnel, and no one's connecting the dots yet. And if you're wondering whether that wild soundbite was a slip or a calculated grenade, keep watching. Flash to August 14th. Red hops on Instagram stories, studio lights bouncing off a cardboard box packed with neon pink tubes. The caption is almost a dare. Which flavor y'all want first? Replies Flood in faster than Pound Town streams. She reposts the wildest. Drop that STD scented gloss. Need that yellow discharge shade, sis. Every share resets the algorithmic stopwatch, launching the rumor back into Twitter's trending bar. In a single afternoon, her story hits 2.3 million views, triple the reach of her last album teaser. And notice the genius, still 0 product details. No price, no launch date, not even an ingredients list. Yet anticipation swells because humans can't resist rubbernecking a car crash, and Sexyy Red is choreographing a 10-vehicle pileup in slow motion. Haters keep doom posting, fans keep meme posting, and every comment, good or bad, funnels new eyeballs toward Northside Princess. Our bad press pays the best. Watch the math. Sexyy Red, cryptic tweet number 47. What math? Glad you asked. In 60 seconds, we'll crack open the leaked Shopify dashboard that shows exactly how many zeros outrage adds to a bank account. Spoiler, it's more than most indie rappers see in a year. Launch day doesn't roll in. It crashes like a meteor. 10 a.m. sharp, PST. You refresh northsideprincess.com and boom. Slime green letters ooze across the banner. GONOR-ARCH-EA. Scroll one thumb length and it only gets wilder. Yellow discharge, neon that practically hums. Coochie juice, clear with silver shimmer. Booty hole brown, rich mocha swirl. And the milky white shade, simply called nut. Parents clutch pearls. TikTok teens duet the page reveal with open mouth screams. Fashion Twitter crowns it the most NSFW beauty drop in history. One editor tweets, I just canceled brunch to witness this in real time. 2:43 p.m. The timer in the corner hits 0. Add to cart buttons light up. For 3 minutes and 52 seconds, the site wheezes under 200K simultaneous users. Carts freeze, reload, crash again. When the smoke clears, every tube reads, sold out, restock soon. Backend leaks on Reddit claim $1.26 million gross before you could heat ramen. Yahoo Finance splashes a banner. Shock marketing or sheer genius. Northside Princess clears 7 figures before lunch. The same bloggers who dragged Sexyy Red a month ago are now DMing her manager for affiliate links. Hate watchers converted to hype men in one product drop. And the algorithm? It's salivating. Every quote tweet that screams EW catapults her into fresh timelines. Google searches for gonorrhea lip gloss spike so hard the CDC trends by accident. But here's the kicker nobody's talking about yet. The leaked Shopify dashboard showing exactly how many tubes flew per second. And the email list that ballooned to 300K names overnight. By sundown, the internet coughs up what everyone's hunting. Screenshots of Northside Princess's Shopify dashboard, posted to Reddit's r/the beauty guru chatter like contraband. The numbers look fake until you zoom in. $1.26 million gross in 48 hours. 92% profit margin on tubes that cost roughly $2 to fill and label. Peak order rate, 41 glosses per second. Cue collective jaw drop. A pinned comment sums it up. She's literally printing money from rumor fumes. Hop over to Google Trends and you'll see a Red Bull heartbeat. Search spikes for Sexyy Red STD mirror identical peaks for Northside Princess gloss. Every scandal click ricochets into a cart conversion. TikTok proves it. Creators slap on yellow discharge, pretend to gag for the camera, then concede, low-key, it smells like mango. Sales jump again. Local ABC affiliate can't resist. They run a 30-second segment. Free B-roll of smiling customers equals free advertising. Meanwhile, at the University of Georgia, marketing professor Dr. Lana Ruiz rewrites tomorrow's lecture slides, adding a bullet. Shockvertising flywheel, Sexyy Red case study. She tells her class, provoke, deny, monetize, repeat, learn it, or get left behind. But here's what even Reddit hasn't pieced together. A second set of leaked spreadsheets allegedly shows pre-orders from an overseas distributor and a consulting payment that hints at a bigger corporate puppet master. Stick around, we'll crack those files and ask whether Sexyy Red is running the con, or if she's just the face on someone else's playbook. Now, if this whole outrage into income routine feels like deja vu, that's because it is. Think about the modern Hall of Fame. Lil Nas X drops Satan shoes, claims there's a single drop of human blood in the soul. Nike sues, pastors protest, Twitter explodes, and Montero rockets to #1. Kim Kardashian's infamous tape? One leak, and she flips humiliation into $1 billion shapewear empire. Tekashi 6999, every beef, every courtroom step, another platinum plaque. Sexyy Red clearly did her homework. Call it shock marketing 101. PR strategist Melinda Hart breaks it down on a Clubhouse panel. Anger and lust light up the same dopamine pathways. If you make people blush and fume, the brain tags you as unforgettable, and the wallet usually follows. Red took that lesson and added her own twist. Instead of letting the STI rumor drag her, she shrunk it into lip gloss tubes. Literal shade names: gonorrhea, yellow discharge, booty hole brown. Suddenly, the gossip isn't just a headline, it's a SKU. $15 a swipe, 16 if you want the bundle set. She didn't punch back at the narrative. She packaged it, slapped a label on, and watched it sell out faster than most indie rappers can upload cover art. And here's the genius nobody's really spelling out. Moral panic doubles as free A/B testing. Every outraged tweet screaming, This is disgusting functions like a boosted ad. Each disgusted parent quoting the product link gives her fresh eyeballs. Teenagers who think, if mom hates it, I probably need it. The controversy literally funds itself. Question for the comments. Which shock drop worked best? Satan's shoes, Kim's tape, Takashi's snitch tour, or Sexyy Red's lip gloss? Tell me below, I'm tracking the poll. But hold up, before you crown her the queen of chaos commerce, remember? Every outrage empire has a cliff, but every sky-high hustle has a cliff, and regulators love binoculars. Behind the memes and sold-out tubes, serious people are asking, did Sexyy Red mislead buyers with medical shock talk? First, the legal red flags. Medical ethics experts on LinkedIn are already drafting threads. Profiting from alleged infection equals potential FTC Section 5 violation. Translation? If you hype or fake health claims to sell lipstick, the Federal Trade Commission can swoop in for deceptive marketing. Add the FDA if any ingredient claims drift into treat or cure territory. One lawyer quips on Twitter Spaces, gonorrhea is funny until the cease and desist shows up certified mail. Meanwhile, YouTube's algorithm starts tightening the screws. A half dozen commentary channels, some with 100,000 subscribers, wake up to yellow dollar signs. Reason given? Medical misinformation, incurable HSV-2 claim. Ad revenue gone, creators grumbling, and a warning shot fired at anyone repeating the rumor without proof. Visibility shrinks, but scarcity often breeds curiosity, exactly the tension Red's brand feeds on. Sensing a storm, Sexyy Red pivots from raw dog queen brags to linguistic liberation. She tweets, I'm reclaiming words they use to shame women's bodies. Fashion mags lap it up, publishing think pieces. Is gonorrhea gloss feminist genius? But here's the snag. Screenshots live forever. Side by side, TikToks now play her new empowerment stance against last year's I don't use condoms laugh. The internet keeps receipts like the IRS. The real danger? One disgruntled clinic employee decides to leak her negative test results. Or worse, an ex files a defamation suit claiming the rumors torched his reputation. Overnight, the House of Gloss could topple. Refunds, restock blocked, retailers spooked, affiliate partners ghosting. Red's current strategy? Total silence. No clarifying diagnosis, no health receipts. Because mystery, she's betting, sells more tubes than clarity ever could. Just when you think the Glossgate drama can't get hotter, Charleston White charges onto a late-night live stream. Megaphone voice, trademark side-eye. He slams the desk and bellows. They use gangsta rap to wipe out black boys. Now they're sending Sexyy Red to finish off black girls. Parents, hide your daughters. Clip hits Twitter before the stream ends. Within an hour, your protect black girls and coochie capitalism trends side by side. 50K tweets each. Arrows pointing in opposite directions. Conservative talk show hosts run with it. One Fox panel guest calls the gloss line chemical warfare disguised as cosmetics. Flip the channel, and feminist bloggers are praising Red's audacious reclamation of body-shaming language. A Jezebel headline asks, is Sexyy Red the postmodern Lil' Kim or patriarchy's puppet? Twitter Spaces become digital boxing rings. In one room, worried moms swap horror stories about teens begging for yellow discharge. In another, college girls argue that buying the gloss is a middle finger to purity culture. 3,800 listeners hop between the rooms like reality TV channel surfers. TikTok stitches explode too. You scroll and see a youth pastor holding up booty hole brown during Sunday service. This is why we need Jesus. Followed by a beauty influencer swatching the same shade on her arm. Low-key gorgeous, don't cancel me. Each viral stitch hurls fresh traffic at northsideprincess.com. And Shopify's waitlist pings another 5K emails in a single afternoon. Sexyy Red watches the chaos, thumbs poised. She quote tweets both praise and condemnation with a single emoji. X mark, no words. That micro response earns 120K likes and resets the algorithm clock yet again. Silence would deflate the balloon. A strategic smooch pumps it bigger. And here's the kicker. School districts in 2 states are already debating whether to ban her merch from campus. If that happens, will it throttle sales? Or ignite them even harder? So, mastermind or menace? Did Sexyy Red just pull off Beauty's Balls's cash grab? Or is she gambling her whole brand on borrowed time? Maybe she faked the scandal, rode the outrage, then spun it as feminist reclamation. Or maybe we're all so thirsty for drama, we link any 2 dots just to shout, gotcha. One non-negotiable fact, outrage sold out every single tube. Until an uncropped clinic receipt or a fat FTC envelope hits the timeline, the mystery is the marketing. Sound off below. Fire for genius chess. Snowflake for reckless clout. Smash like if you survive those shade names, hit subscribe, and turn on alerts. Restock countdown drops next Friday. And if they launch a hue called Cephalexin, you know we'll be here first with the receipts. Stay sharp, stars and hushers.